Okay, okay. Wonder if anybody's noticed I'm online yet. Okay. Let's get this announcement out. Alright. How many people we got? I see 9 people on already. Guys, I'm not reading the chat, by the way. I'm just letting you all know. I'm not reading chat yet. I'm not falling for any last second nonsense. I have to actually set stuff up right now, first of all. It's funny. I just rushed in. Like, I can't wait to get this show on the road, but I want to make sure we do it right, you know? So, right now you see nothing on the screen right now. I'm ignoring chat. Not looking at you. Not looking at you. Now, I gotta prove something real quick. I gotta prove something real quick. I have my predictions. I have my predictions out. Matter of fact, we have top secret data, if you will. The Rookview scripts themselves, if you will. So I had no idea this was coming out today. I think none of you guys did either, right? Like who actually knew this stuff was coming out? I know I didn't. So I'm gonna give you guys some intel. I wrote some scripts that I updated as recently as yesterday. Right? See, 25 people on already. This is a good start. Now, I don't have the video up yet. We'll get to it. Hold on. Let's change the stream title first. Wave 4 reaction stream. I promise we'll get to the good stuff in a second. I'm like literally setting up right now. Still have not read a chat message. I see we have 30 people though. So I'm excited that you all are excited about this discussion because I have no idea, except for some slight disclaimers that we'll get to in a second, about what's to come. But I will say that I was working on a video. I was about to, release my Wave 4 predictions, if you will. And I don't know if they're right. Matter of fact, I'm pretty certain I know they're wrong now. But I want to prove to you all that if I'm very good with these predictions, and maybe I won't be, but if I get, say, 6 of 8, 7 of 8, I want to prove to you all that I wasn't cheating by looking at the trailer today. Matter of fact, it's time to show the top secret data. Right? Okay? This is crazy. Now, if you guys see, you have the very script of the Rookview right now. The very bottom, actually. I'm not showing everything right now because you gotta have some surprises, and all that. But as you can see, I had my final predictions at the bottom here of what I think was gonna happen. And if you think that I'm lying in any way whatsoever, you can actually see up here that the last edit was yesterday at 5:26 p.m. So, I've been working on this project and all that. I see it not bad. This is what I predicted. This is what I genuinely predicted. How much of it I actually got, I don't know. Now, if I were to get this, I think this would be a pretty good prediction. Now, here's the thing. As you all can see, I had reasons for saying what I was saying. I broke it down, right? This section was just kind of like, all right, here's the remaining DS tracks. This is what I could feasibly see it being, GBA, etc. I had some theories about, and yes, there's a typo. I had some theories about, time of day being the reason why Singapore would be in, because, I think Vancouver's going to be last wave. New York was wave 2. We need a nighttime track. Amsterdam, morning track. I feel like that's probably likely. Really comes down to, LA and Bangkok, in my opinion. And I feel like since LA has been waiting more, that was kind of my thought on that also. We'll see how I did on these. As for the DS track, I really hope it's Airship Fortress. I have no idea what the DS track is going to be. I really hope it is this one, though. It's my favorite one. It feels the most likely. We will see. Riverside Park. I'm not so confident on. And I want it. I really want to believe it. But we'll see. I had a hunch that Sunset Wilds is going to be in this game, but I kind of feel like it feels more summery than like this time of year. I feel like I'm praying for Riverside Park and Airship Fortress. If we get those two, this is going to be a banger way for me. Now, like I mentioned, prepare for the inevitable disappointment. I may be getting trolled. We'll see. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. That leaves us with Yoshi's Island, which we know is confirmed already. And also the Wii track and the GameCube track. Now, here's the thing. I also said Waluigi Stadium. It was supposed to be Wave 3. Maybe that gets put into Wave 4, etc. The Wii course kind of felt like DKS or Koopa Cape for me. I don't know what. I don't know what it's going to be. However, while I said when I made the tweet earlier that I've not been spoiled, well, I actually have kind of been spoiled because somebody in my chat did not read the message saying not to spoil me. So, I think I know two of the courses already, but it is the GCN and the Wii ones. Please do not flame this user. It was a mistake, but I am a little bit upset because I like both of those courses. They have a very similar section. Both were most recently seen in the same game a while back. You all probably know what I'm talking about now. I mean, maybe I'll just be surprised. Maybe I was getting trolled. I don't think I was, though. But we'll see what happens. I think we're about ready to get into this now. Yeah, those were my final predictions. I think, you know what? I think it's time. I've had you all waiting. Got 40 people. We're ready to go. Okay. So Cinda was very kind to me earlier. He DM'd me the YouTube video in spoilers and even timestamped it for me so I don't have to look at the section where it shows all 8 tracks at once. Because I want to react to them one by one. Right? I think that would be the best, personally. That's what I wanted. Anyways, enough of that. Now you can see Hollow Knight backgroundception. All right, hold on. I'm trying to look away. I think I already see Singapore. We'll see what happens here. All right. Let's get into it. Let's full screen it. Not looking at it, but I heard one note and I'm pretty sure it is Singapore already, but let's watch. Singapore Speedway. Is it loud? I think it's very loud. Bangkok Rush, okay. I was thinking it was maybe going to be Bangkok earlier, but I went back on it. DK Summit. Alright. Yes, dude, I'm so nervous about the DS and GBA track, man. Pretty good on these. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I wanted this one so much. No! Not Aw, dude. Airship Fortress. No! Okay. Alright. It's time to cope. It's time to cope a little. Now, guys. I will say. Hold on. This is disappointing, the DS track for me. However. However. I think I closed the window already. Or maybe it was like on this one also. No, it wasn't. Man, I thought we were gonna get Airship Fortress all day. We got it, dude. When I saw Riverside Park, dude, I was like, oh my god, we may get everything I want. It turns out that the one that I wanted more, that felt more likely, was not the one that we got. Now, here's the next thing. Oh yeah, I did want to gloat also. 1 second. I will say that I anticipated that DS Mario Circuit was a sleeper option, actually. Right. Wait, what the hell? Sorry, I had a tutorial video up in the background there. Okay, here we go. See, here it is. I had it. I narrowed it down. I didn't think it was going to be DKP because DK Summit. But Luigi's Mansion, Mario Circuit, I thought it was a sleeper option. I don't think many people had that. So there is that. All right. Dude, the yes and no. Okay. We'll go through this all in a second. I'm a little bit sad because it felt like such a shoo-in. But we did get Riverside Park. I've at least got to play Airship before, right? I would trade 2 first-round picks and DSMC. Dude, I would trade DS Mario Circuit in half of Wave 5 for Airship right now. You didn't... dude, I don't think you told me that. I've been on DSMC for a while. They had, like, elements from MK Tour. Apparently that was, like, kind of alluding to the fact that it could be DSMC. I just can't believe they actually did it. Now, here's the next thing, guys. Here's the next thing. I like DSMC. This reminds me of something a while back ago. Back in 2014 when, MK8 was actually being announced. I remember there were 15 to 16 retro tracks revealed. Sorry, I didn't bring water down, Clement. I'm very sorry. I can't. I don't have it. But anyways, here's the thing. I remember we had 13 to 16 retro tracks for MK8 solved. And 2 of them we got leaked to us because of Sunshine Airport, the backgrounds and all that. Now, there was 1 course left in the game, and I had like 6 or 7 options on what it could be. The best case scenario was Wario Coliseum, my favorite course in the series. I was like, yo, I think this could happen. What ended up happening for me was not Coliseum, but my second most wanted option remaining behind it, which was DS Mario Stadium. And DS Mario Circuit is like a pretty good backup option. Like, I'm excited to play it. Matter of fact, I'm really excited to hear the remix that we're going to look into in a little bit. DS, like, yeah, I did not want it over Airship Fortress at all. Airship Fortress, in my opinion, is top 3 track in this series. I think I prefer it to Pinball. Pinball is my favorite course in this game. DS Mario Circuit is well above average as a course. Very excited for the remix. It has not come back yet, and Airship has. So that's really exciting to me. It's also not Figure 8 Circuit. That's another benefit there. I'm happy for DS Mario Circuit. If any of you guys remember my stream of my top 10 most wanted courses, I actually had DS Mario Circuit on it. I really like the course. I think it's one of the better MCs. It's going to be cool to see it come back. It's kind of like Shroom Ridge in a sense, where it's like, oh, wow, they brought it back. I'm all for, new courses getting their, time to shine and all of that. And if anything, Ryan, I know you're here. We have a reason to play MK7 still. It's official. But man, I can't believe they passed it up for DSMC. I can't believe it. That was the big shock. All right, let's take a look at the beginning now. Dude, Riverside Park, man. Look at it. Kind of nice. So yeah, this is pretty solid. This could be my favorite wave. It's not the one that I wanted, for sure. I definitely would have rather had LA laps. I feel like they chose the first. They chose my least favorite 3. The only 2 tour tracks that remain to be seen are the ones that I want the most. Like, if those are like the Wave 1 ones, which they could have been because they were already fully released at that time, I believe. Like, I don't know why they just had to be last, dude. It's the hardest road, dude. Vancouver and LA. They're my favorite cities. And yet they are the only ones to not return. And they're all returning, so you might as well want it earlier rather than later. So yeah, the city courses are in L in my opinion. I kind of like Singapore. Singapore looks sick. But, I still preferred Vancouver. DK Summit and Waluigi Stadium from MKWii. Kind of pumped to have those back. Waluigi Stadium looks kind of sus, I'm not going to lie. The Yoshi track is cool. I actually think that DS Mario Circuit... The retro tracks here are very good, actually, in my opinion. They just aren't as good as I was hoping they would be. So yeah. This means that Daisy Cruiser also, which I thought was going to be in here. Still not confirmed to be in this, actually. May get pushed back. Let's see. Let's take a look again. thing. They show that all these courses are very early. Okay. I like the little preview there. Singapore's gonna be a lot better without the stupid, like, glider mechanics. Bangkok looks kind of nice, to be honest. This is a surprise, though. DK Summit. I really like DK... Wait, hold up. Man, I was, like, nervous at this part, because, like, it was, like, all the stuff I didn't know yet. I'm curious about this. Maybe. Maybe. Do you guys think that the double cut is even, like, legitimately, like, remotely possible? Still quiet as shit. I'll turn it up. It's pretty loud for me. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, it's very loud now. I don't like Amsterdam at all, dude. This is my W. I've always thought that this course is, like, so slept on, and I love it. And I don't even think it has that huge-ass cut anymore. It looks good. Your desktop audio is just off. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it's not working, to be honest. I hear it. Let's figure this out, I guess. It says it's active. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. DK has double, like, low-key. Could you imagine if I get still in? That sounds like crazier than the gap jump on Gorge to me. Desktop audio, let's go with, speakers, maybe? Let's try this. No, nothing's working. I don't know why. Skip the bridge. I feel like there's no way that that would be a cut, to be honest. Why would they get rid of, like, the normal Riverside cut? Just to, like... Well, just, like, have that be in it. I feel like it's just an out of bounds, right? There's no way, right? Okay, hold on. I'll get through all the messages in a little bit. Yeah, I would have been very upset, Spike, if I actually read that message. Like, y'all can't be spoiling me on this stuff until you know I've seen it, right? I stayed off Twitter all day for that reason. I don't know why the desktop audio is just not functioning. It's very, very strange to me. Because I can hear it in everything. Let's go back a second. Is this still not working? Nah, I was at work, dude. Yeah, I have no idea why this desktop audio is just, like, not functioning right now. It makes no sense that it wouldn't. I guess other than the fact that it's, like, on the other screen, but let's see. See if you guys can hear it now. No. Yeah, I have no idea why this isn't working whatsoever. That's kind of a bummer. Because I don't know how to fix it. Maybe if I unplug this and plug it back in. Let's see. No. DS Mario Circuit, dude. That's crazy. Headphone in. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to fix audio today. Like, apparently OBS just hates me, dude. That's really sad. You guys can hear me, though, right? Just fine. I think. Right? Oh, I'm stupid. You guys are really reacting to me. Alright. Let's just take a look at it, then. How it is right now. I think Waluigi Stadium's going to be fine. It could be memes, but we'll see. We already knew about Yoshi's Island. It's just called Yoshi's Island. That feels weird. Alright. Game explain. What are we doing here? New gameplay plus music. Alright, let's see this. That's crazy. Waluigi Stadium looks very weird. Was it Waluigi and the Duke, dude? Hold on, you guys can't even hear the music right now. Dude, this is pissing me off. Why is desktop audio just not existing right now. It makes no sense whatsoever. I want to fix this, dude. It's annoying me. There's no like usually like the thing that like fixes it is just I don't hold on. Let's try doing this. Please work, dude. Yeah, dude. BAD is hilarious, dude. It's just straight up hilarious. I'm kind of getting upset. I don't know why this isn't working. Properties. Test. That Windows guy, thank you for the follow. Wait, does it work? Did you guys hear the sound? Alright. Oh, I added another source. I had to add another source. I'm interested to see how all these half packs, or how these half pipes work. He picks this shroom up. So I'm not paying attention to something. What are you talking about? That was his pocket item. Riverside Park you're talking about? I kind of want to watch all these first. I'm just excited to play casually, if anything. I'm not a big fan of Bangkok, but maybe that'll change in 8D. What did LA do wrong, man? I like this. Oh, is this like a forest section? That's cool. Anti-grav section, because why not? Man, they went full dirt bike on this one. No, I don't think it's a new path, dude. That's just like that one turn before like the piranha plants and all that. I'm not gonna watch Bowser Torque game explain. BAD. We can literally just call it bad, dude. That's so funny. I never thought I'd see Riverside Park as a retro track, dude. I'm pumped for this one. I'm still mourning a little bit for Airship. I thought it was a shoo-in, dude. I feel like it was the odds-on favorite. What happened? Poor Bryce is devastated. Oh no, is I not paying attention to like this shroom? Oh shit, this piranha plant just has like a shroom up. Okay, that's cool. More curveballs. Yeah, I could agree. Wasn't expecting the horn stuff here. Very funky sounding, not gonna lie. Oh, watch Bowser Jr. Did he get the shroom? Oh, like he grabs it as an item, here's what you're saying. I don't know. Like, I feel like he... There's no way. That'd just be like changing the mechanics, dude. Like, I know there's a shroom, and it appears on the ground. It's like a little bit behind the coin. Like, that's right after a set, dude. There is a set. I feel like he just missed. But I also just don't see like where the mushroom would have been also, right? Like it's behind the coin, like where like the mushroom would have been. I don't know, it's just gone, so maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to think about all these. Yes, thank you, Andre GX, for making me only have to click on one link. So I think we're going to have 3 GameCube courses in the last 2 waves also. Personally, I think, outside of Riverside Park for me, the biggest W is just getting DK Summit and Waluigi Stadium so early. Because this means that like those are I think those are going to be my favorite remaining Wii and GameCube tracks, so I'd rather have them now than later. Trust me, 4 months with DKS over Koopa Cape is a W for me. I'm excited for this one. I always liked this track. No, this isn't an alternate path, dude. This is just like the part after the pipe. It's just like kind of off in a forest, which I think is kind of a cool touch, to be honest. Does this mean any tracks have non-zero odds? I think so, to be honest with you, because I think there were like rumors of DS Mario Circuit in Tour, straight up. There are better GameCube tracks, but I don't know if there's like all. I think all the better ones aren't gonna happen. Is the thing. This track looks so much different than I was expecting it to. Like, what is this anti-gravity section? Is that the ending? I think it is the ending. It looks like there's like just like this anti-grav path up there. Piranha plants are dirty. It's a dirt bike course. Dude, what is with Nintendo's obsession with Waluigi on the Duke? It is incredible, dude. Waluigi on the Duke, dude. You catch him in every trailer. That is how we're meant to be playing this game, y'all. We have to be using Waluigi specifically on the Duke. Ninstar Chris. Waluigi on the Duke. Alright. So, say... I guess let's go back. Let's take a look at the picture again. Alright, so here are my first impressions. Disappointing, but was gonna happen. Bangkok, disappointing, but was gonna happen. Singapore, it's alright. Really, the city tracks are the biggest L for me, just because, like, the 2 that they didn't use are my favorites. So we just have to wait, 4 more months, right? DK Summit, that's best case scenario for me, because this felt like a 50-50, and I like it more than Koopa Cape. I think this pretty much confirms that Koopa Cape will be a Wave 5 course, to be honest. Yoshi's Island looks fun. Riverside Park feels like a massive W to me, because this just means that, I don't know, I like it a lot more than, like, Cheap Island and most of the BCs in that game also. I'm very excited for that one. The meta's probably going to ruin it, and in 3 weeks you all are probably going to be telling me it's shit, but I don't fucking care. I'm still going to play because I like it. Hopefully it just becomes a trendy bagging course in Lounge, and then maybe I'll play Lounge. Waluigi Stadium, not my favorite pick possible, because, I'd rather have Coliseum, BC, etc., but this is my 3rd favorite GameCube course normally. I'd probably take Mushroom City and Rainbow Road over it just because they haven't come back yet. DS Mario Circuit, while it, isn't the one that I wanted the most, which is Airship Fortress, this is a very good consolation prize. I'm excited to play it. On first impressions, I think that this is going to be my favorite wave. Which is crazy, because it could have been so much better, I think, also. Yeah, Moo Moo Farm's going to make his way into Wave. Dude, could you imagine? That would just ruin the past, dude. Mushroom City, I think, is still on the table. So what I think is going to happen, it's going to be very interesting what happens with the MK Tour courses, because I think that they need to debut in Tour, not like the Sky High Sundays of the world, but like or Yoshi's Island, but like the actual cities need to debut into Tour, I would say. What that means is if they're doing 3 city courses next wave, we have LA, and there's Vancouver, and then what's the third one? Like, are they going to release a new city course in the next few months? I feel like something is like not adding up here. And I still feel like Vancouver's going to be later, so I don't know. There's no way they've passed up Vancouver this much. It doesn't feel like it's possible. Piranha Plant Cove will be in there. I think Wave 5, Cuba Cape, Piranha Plant Cove, Sunset Wilds feel like locks. Those feel like locks to me. Yeah, that's true, Italic, which is sad. They should have just done Coliseum and not Stadium, but it is what it is. LA feels like a lock to me. Vancouver probably should be a lock. I mean, what else do we got? A GCN course, right? Maybe 2 GCN courses, but probably 1. I mean, Daisy Cruiser feels like it makes sense. It could be, I don't know. Also, the other weird thing is like, I feel like Mushroom Bridge or City is going to happen. I think that there's like going to be one surprise with the GameCube courses still. Because like, Riverside Park feels like it's not very good for like Dino Jungle and DK Mountain also. But I feel like it still should be Dino Jungle. Other really underrated thing to note, there is a SNES course in the next pack. We have DK Summit here, which leaves, I think, the possibility that it's Vanilla Lake. Remember, we had that like thing on Coconut Mall, like the thing on the wall that said it. I think GBA LC is done. I think all other GBA courses are cooked at this point. Like the fact that we got Riverside Park, I think it's just Sunset Wilds. Like I'm pretty sure it's just Sunset Wilds. Cuba Beach 2 feels like it would be likely, but remember, Cuba Cape is almost a lock for Wave 5. That'd be pretty crazy, like. I feel like they do that now more than ever. Or Wave 5, but I don't know. I guess there's a bunch of, potential courses, right? I don't know. There's some unsolved mysteries here still. But we'll do that when we get into those videos. So, alright. I think this is a really solid wave, actually. Like, on first impressions. Like, there's a lot. It's just the city courses that are in L. That's really it. Alright. Let's check Twitter, I guess. I was so pumped, dude. If we got Airship and Riverside Park, I'd be right now just like on Twitter showing you all the Wave 4 is going to be my wave tweet. I don't know though. That definitely felt like it was meant to happen, but it didn't happen. All right, what's going on Twitter right here? I can't actually pull up Twitter on my device because none of you all are trustworthy, and I'll probably get banned if I have something on accident. Monfy, Wave 4 got announced, so we know nobody will stop picking the same 12 tracks. Yep, pretty much. Double cut looks like it's possible. Italic DSMC is the second best DS track they could have picked. I don't want to hear you Airship Fortress baloney's talking. Well, what's your number one? What's your number one? I need to know. DSMC was a good selection. I just wish there was more DS tracks to be had because they're the best tracks in the series, in my opinion. I think Italic's here. We Rainbow Road track is the only track I'm like genuinely 100% on that isn't. We Rainbow Road is in Tour. We Rainbow Road is in Tour, straight up. Nah, I don't want Delfino, dude. I'm glad it's DS Mario Circuit over Delfino. I had a hunch that Delfino was like slightly possible, even though it would have made no sense. But yeah, We Rainbow Road was just, yeah, it's a one. It's There's no way they make it one lap in this game. I feel like no way, right? All right. I don't know. Is there anything else to really go over right now? I don't know. I kind of just want to listen to the Riverside Park stuff again, dude. That was fun. Riverside Park looks amazing. Did a really good job on that. I can't believe it, dude. We are living in a timeline where Ribbon Road's not even going to be my favorite GBA track in this game. That is like actually incredible. I can't believe that. Like, Riverside Park is always in my favorite GBA course, straight up. Especially since at least 6 or... Legal for Paradigm. That's going to be so weird because it's like a track ban. Can we just like have like a call out thread for anybody that bans a Wave 4 course? Like just straight up. I think Delphina's super overrated, yeah. Lakeside Park wasn't going to happen, Diogo. Shroom Ridge, Snowland, Riverside Park. I think DSMC also. Like, yeah. No, I love Ribbon Road in both games. Not as much 8U, but... I feel like the Riverside Park theme in Tour was, like, legitimately, like, faster than this. It's like some jungle boogie. This track is impressive. Wow. Remember I said any track that has like a 270-degree angle or more, I'm on board. One spot on our roster, who will get it? MC3 felt like very, yeah. Moray Towers, dude. Yeah. Waluigi Stadium would have been a big surprise. Yeah, because Waluigi Stadium hasn't been in Tour yet. So it would have been a big surprise. At least I don't think it's been in Tour. No, it's DS Mario Circuit. Right after they put Shroom Ridge in Tour, they're like, okay. Dude, that was kind of nightmare fuel, not gonna lie. Let's go back. Right after they put Shroom Ridge in Tour, it's like, oh, every course in the Booster Pass has now been in Tour, but now we have 3 new ones that hasn't been there yet. Between Waluigi Stadium, Mario Circuit, and Yoshi's Island. Alright. Star City, dude. That's a good course. I love Star City. Really cool ending also. No, it's tight and compact, but yeah. Just taking an end, dude. I mean, there are a lot of like my top 30 courses in like the franchise history in this pack, actually. So, I can't complain. Up to this point, there's been usually like 1, maybe 2. Like, there are 3 courses that I would have like ranked above Boo Lake, and this one in Boo Lake was like my favorite in the last one. Oxide Station's horrible. I'm sorry. No. Give me some Clockwork Wumpa. Give me some Cortex Castle. Those are the ones we need. Oh, give me Gingerbread Joyride. That one was a banger also. I hope the Oh, yeah, so you're talking about the boom da 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 da. You know that one. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Riverside Park clears Jungle Boogie Soldier, like, straight up. I love Riverside Park. I know Jungle Boogie is like the meme factor, but it's Riverside Park. I don't think that the jingle's gonna happen, Lev. And that's because Wario Stadium actually had its own jingle in DS also, and it's just completely normal in this game also. Yeah, it's pretty epic. They had it for GC and Luigi Circuit also. Poach over 100M. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have to get a new follower goal. Like, we're past the goal at this point, so gotta figure that out. I want to keep talking about this, but like, I don't know what else there is to say, really. I just kind of want to casually enjoy. I just want it to be next week already. I mean, I'm definitely more excited for this one than last wave. The GBA course just gets better every wave, it feels like. Sunset Wilds is a banger. I don't think it's going to continue. Yeah, all we need... Silk Song news, yeah. I mean, pinball being my favorite track in this game at the end of it all is a little disappointing because I thought we'd get airship, but I mean, pinball's still very good, right? Waluigi Pinball did not have a unique theme, pretty certain. It was weirdly Wario Stadium only. They need to get like they need to fix pinball sound effect at the end already. Riverside Park's grass is yeah, why? Because like the grass looks like how it used to. I should say. Now let's get the music one up again. Let's get rid of bad. Can we actually just call Amsterdam bad? Yeah. Looks very good. I'm pumped. Quite pumped for this. I really didn't like what they did with the sky and tour of this, but I like it here. It feels kind of prehistoric. The end of the track is so cool also. Just flying out of the waterfall. Like, are you kidding me? I knew it was in tour and stuff. I love that touch. I love it, dude. The cave at the end also. Now, if it, look at this. The water effect, dude. You can see it. It's like a whoosh. I love it. DS Mario Circuit McD's instead of the other MCDS. Yeah, go McDonald's. Can McDonald's. He wants to go on a McDonald's run right now. Then it turns out to be a bagging course. I guess you get bags from McDonald's also. Bootleg is good. I've always liked Riverside Park a little bit more. Bangkok looks like it might actually be fun, I'm not gonna lie. I really like... I'm liking the palette swap in a sense. Like, it looks really grungy and gloomy in Tour, I feel like, but like this one, it just feels slightly better. I can't explain it. It's like a slightly different time of day. It's like an hour away from what it was. Lord Bowser. Are we just referencing that there were 8 characters in MKDS or something here? Toad Mushroom Powered. King Donkey Kong. Are we just referencing the opening roster of MKDS right here? I think we are. Actually, no, Daisy was unlockable. This remix might end up being my favorite. Not gonna lie. You're good, Peach, or Poach over, my bad. I was looking at Peach. Has that always been there this whole time? Am I crazy? Is there like an obvious bagging course in this pack yet? Because that could be a relief if so. Riverside Park... I don't know if Riverside Park will be one, actually. DSMC? I don't know. Could be DS Mario Circuit. Like, there's some off-road here, but this is, like, not, like, all off-road. It really depends on that one potential cut. Like, this is, like, what you would be bagging through right here. That may be, like, a New York Minute, like, turn also. Yeah, the random balance changes that make the game worse. This track looks almost alien now. It's weird. It just doesn't look real. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. Singapore just looks stunning, dude. Gameplay-wise, I'm not the biggest on Singapore, but I think it's easily going to be my favorite city track this wave. Do they have the Inkling vocals still in Singapore? Kinda. Kinda. It's like the Squid Sisters sing this one, dude. Alright, I think I've gone pretty much over everything that I want to go over. DS Mario Circuit, big surprise. Like it was on my radar, but like I don't know. I'd say that's like plus 700 to get in. Pretty big odds. I don't know. I'm surprised. I'm kind of pumped for it. I don't want to, have my biases like you're not Airship Fortress to it, because it's not its fault, dude. Like I'd rather just, have DS Mario Circuit over like, another SNES track also. Like we didn't get that, so I'm just gonna be pumped that we got a new retro. This is interesting for MKDS now, though. There are 3 courses yet to be remade, and it's the first one, the last one, and the second to last one. Now, Bangkok was a 50-50. Like, I really thought it was a 50-50 between it and LA. How many did I get, actually? I think it was 5. This is not the video I want. I think I got 5. Got Amsterdam, got DK Summit, I got Riverside Park. I got Singapore, and I got Yoshi's Island, which is a gimme. So, not as great. I thought this one was going to be Airship Fortress as a lock. This is a missed 50-50. I chose Daisy Cruiser here because I thought they were going to... I think... Here's the thing. Wall Beach Stadium was going to be Wave 3, and I'm not convinced that Maple Treeway would have been in this pack because DK Summit was here. So Waluigi Stadium is not originally here. I would potentially gamble that a few of these courses were not originally here as well. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, anyways, they might remove the double. I don't know for certain. It looks like it's still technically possible. Yeah, Singapore's theme pretty cool also. I'm pumped for this one though. More than a lot of the others, so. Alright, I think that's probably it for now. I don't know who I want to rate in particular right now. I don't think I've rated World Friend before, and they've rated me, so let's just go over there. I know not all of you speak French and stuff, but we'll see what's up. Alright, thanks y'all. Oh yeah, second announcement. I got a Discord server. Get in it. If you scroll up on it, you can see that I was really upset because I got spoiled slightly. Prefix leak is still valid. They just like being so. Yeah, I think it is valid, but like the Waluigi Stadium Maple Treeway thing is still like it's having a ripple effect, and I think we're gonna. The GameCube courses are a mystery. They may just take one out, to be honest, but we'll see. All right. See y'all. Appreciate the time. It was fun. Sorry that I didn't have audio for a while. I'm getting trolled by Twitch right now. I wish I was more prepared for this, but sometimes announcements happen when you're just not expecting them. Alright. See y'all later. GG's. Was fun. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.